And the matriarch could not save this one!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
We're barely scratching the big thing's pace! They grabbed him on!
He is broken! Through anti-time!
When we find Ray, we're gonna get him first!
I believe he will find us!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
It's a breathing room, Drew! This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Feel this?
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either!
Boom! Not bad at cultists!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We'll stop them from...
We're barely denting this thing! It is as venerable as it is
With the
large!
assassin!
We must break it! Release her! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Time's up!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention! Maybe he's already saved Nikki? Stick it to her, brute! How's Drax? There's so many of them!
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the courtyard, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Drax, I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this what?
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Rocket! Safety's off!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! What now?
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead! Crap! Now it's Nova! It's a breathing room, Groot!
Peter!
We approach the Dark's Tower! Golden Boy and Unique Parker are still at it!
Although the strong stuff was at the top!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
Find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises! What's next, Peter?
What is next,
Make them hurt, Gamora! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Blitz them, Rocket! Right, toss it!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that! The Warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Trash! Sack! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Been too long since I blew something up!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Run him through!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth ruined this great song!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Take a time out!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear is perfect!
Look out!
Oh, that's who you first!
Let's not add to our problems!
We approach the Dog's Tower! Then we're almost halfway there!
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! But what now? How many are there? I'm all nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkment! That was not the name! I like it better!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Fix that, Cuckoo Nova! Put down another fanatic!
Stop that weirdo! You deserve it!
Preying on the weak.
Toss him around! Prepare yourself! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks,
To
buddy!
the bone!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you.
What's next, Peter?
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over. That's one way down.
The best way. Look, there's still a...
Our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Safety's off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Get away from my dog! Stop the sword, Groot! Drop him, Gamora!
Ride another salad.
Way to take him to church, man! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large!
This
We
will
must
hurt
break it!
much!
Chop it down!
That's right. You don't
Breathing room, Groot!
got holes.
Pulverize him! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statues for this! Gamora!
Eat this.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on. Who says if you mess with the dog, you get the sword?
Punch him up! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the...
This warrior's home with a
Need
big
to be
news!
seeing stars!
Right with you, big guy!
Incoming! Guys, huddle up! I cannot keep these monsters at bay. They keep pushing in.
He's right, Quill. We're in a terrible position here. Every time I turn around, the Scud and Flark bags are too close.
So what if these Flark bags close in? I say we let them. It'll be their doom, not ours. No one fights dirtier than us. So if they get too close, make a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
Feel him?
This has got my name on it!
Quill, do something! We got the big one seeing stars!
This is an historic battle. The last stand of nowhere.
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
You must better remember us saving a tail here!
You can remind him later!
You're up, big guy!
Slice and dice!
Why does the dog not mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
I was
Having
just
fun
trying to wake him
preying
up!
on the weak!
Dogged out weirdos deserve it!
The Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this Fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy.
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cardathian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
family would never turn back on Cosmo.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have! They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is regaining power of spirit, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Cops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Come die on this brain!
Open invitation, people!
Put their lights out!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
I'm well beyond caring!
Right with you, big guy!
Feeling really exposed
I am in your
in
debt,
this
Peter
pit!
Don't get too scattered!
You'll be fine!
Come die on this brain!
Open invitation, people!
Don't mention it! This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so big, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into green training.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon. All those towers and pods.
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with dirt scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
System rock needs a big tank and breathe and run through!
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
I'll enjoy this! It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scud Flaggers! Chop, chop, Gamora! Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
If we see Raker in there, he's gone!
I've
got the kid! I know I can reach her! Breathing room, Groot! Help, Drax! Where did he go?
The bloodluster's strong. I am losing control.
Good! We need the destroyer! This has got my name on it!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates. Come out and die.
Just try not to break the coordinates when we get in there. You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack, I swear! What's next, Peter? Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot! Boom! Large up buckethead pieces do!
Get down here, delirious. Me? But now, shoot you. Dead.
Now, Gamora!
Eat this!
Nice to meet you!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
I am trying to destroy.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary.
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot! Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
My mind fills with rage.
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! It's a breathing room, Groot! Special tracks! I'm in love, Groot!
You got it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Buy some time, Groot! Gamora, slice him up! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Stream for coming, Nikki!
Does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway.
Rocket, but keep shooting!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Can't believe they strapped her to a flarking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Dolores and Worry?
Ready! We gotta unplug these bastard things.
Working on it!
Work faster!
We're coming, Nikki!
Does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway. Where's the warlock?
Not a priority right now! Gonna kill Raker for using a child
Why
like
do they have
this!
to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
The ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry.
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Looks safe enough as that bubble.
That did something! Look at the heads!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Convert it! Continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Drax with the assist!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
What's next, Peter?
It is all wise! Feel the darkness consuming them from within!
Aw, Drax is trying to unconvert them.
At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
They do not have any problem-solving skills! We must continue to push!
Weren't we pulling the cords loose?
I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun preying on the
I
weak?
believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Halfway there, Nikki!
Your positivity is refreshing! Prepare to jump into the cortex when the hand and the girl are free!
Jumping into a trans-dimensional gateway with no idea where it'll take us. Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
And let's get to it! Moves away, Rocket!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug! Having fun preying on the weak?
Well, we gotta unplug these dasting things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Did he even hear you?
The Lord's commandment number 1, thou shalt stab. Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think. Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. On. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Core! The world mine must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoi technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!